I guess this means breakfast is cancelled.
Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Ooh.
Oh, you don't?
Hold him still before he hurts
Kinda
himself.
hard to find a husband when you smell like patchouli and live in a giant turtle. It's a turn off for most guys.
Rest now.
And the guys for whom it's a turn on, you want nothing to
I
do
need
with
two
them.
more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
Mm-hmm. I like he looks to his dad to see if it's okay.
What else?
I know you're a god.
Oh.
Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it.
Well, you're well informed.
He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature?
I don't want to have that
That
talk
is none of
yet.
your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
I know.
I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect
Cross
him
that bridge
forever.
when we get to it.
But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
But don't touch the plants under the tarp. Those are my special personal plants, and they're going to cost you a dime a bag. Ugh, first I had to save a life, now I have to garden? What kind of Harvest Moon bullshit is this? I haven't killed anything in almost 2 minutes. Kratos does not like. Hey, how you doing, son?
I like her. I mean, she lives under a turtle.
You are too open with her. We do not know if she can be trusted.
She hasn't tried to kill us.
Yet.
I like her too, son. Tell you what, you play your cards right, you might have yourself a new stepmama by the end of the day. If Papa Kratos can work his pelvic sorcery that he was known for back in the day. Oh sure, there might be snow on the roof, but there's a fire in the basement, you mark my words, son. Am I being too open? I might be being too open. Here we go. Some dank lamb's crest. Here, I have your dank lamb's crest. Do I need to crush it up and snort it, or do you know you have a pipe apparatus Kratos can borrow?
Lamb's cress, good. Have you the red root as well?
Yeah, that was a
Boy
kid's
searching.
job.
Perhaps he could use help. Please, the salve is nothing without both ingredients.
Lady, you're just loving sending me out again, aren't you? See, Kratos was digging the bachelor life, and now he's reminded why. Hey kid, apparently you're bad at your job and couldn't find the thing, so the lady sent me to find you.
I can't quite get it.
Really, kid, you can't pull a plant out? Are you sure you're my son?
Would this help?
Oh.
I dropped it.
You were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me?
I ask myself that every day,
If I
son.
lost it, then
You did lose it.
Oh, but he's just being mean because he loves him and wants him to be strong enough to live in a harsh world. Alright, hippie Miss Frizzle, I got your stuff. Now, are you one of those dealers that makes us, you know, smoke up with you after we buy our stuff? Because that's always creepy and weird. Especially because we have things to go and places to do. Wait, reverse that. Here, son, now give the plants to the strange lady.
Exactly what I need.
It's funny, Kratos has lived near all this magic for so long, yet he never seemed to learn any for himself.
Then we are leaving.
Wait.
Or at least never
Not without
retain any.
thanks.
Oh, what you gonna do? She's gonna give us the
want
2
solitude?
fingers?
This mark will hide you from
Oh.
those who might make your journey difficult.
Well, that'll be helpful. Hey, brah, I just want to give you a sick henna tattoo, brah. Learned how to do these at Burning Man last year, brah. Honestly, chat, you're right. At this point, Kratos, still probably a better dad than Goku.
There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods.
That's helpful.
Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Wicked.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like.
That's
Now
cryptic.
get out of here.
Oh boy.
That's a very cryptic statement.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain.
Okay.
Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world.
Oh.
It will always steer you towards your goals.
Oh. Well, thank you for a map system, lady. I guess you're not so bad after all.
I see a boat.
Well, then let's get on that boat. On that boat. Nightmares. What's a night? Oh, that's a nightmare. Well, it lives up to its name, that's for sure. They're not that tough.
Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. I didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares.
Oh.
Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
thank you for noting how that was confusing. I'm like, wait, they are the thing they give, but how can they be the thing they give? Also, hippie witch lady, you got a real infestation problem down here in your basement where literal nightmares are flying
To
around.
me.
To me, my Atreus. To me, my X-Men.
Ready yourself, boy.
Yeah, lady, you got a real monster problem down here. And in the water you go. Jeez, apparently that monster was loaded. He had some coinage on him. I'll take it. I'll take all of it. Oh, this is new and different.
Yes.
You.
Doesn't seem heavy.
Your daddy's super, super strong. Did you ever think about that, son? That maybe your dad's super cool? And maybe you should respect him more? Gimme, gimme. Ooh, soft silver. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Also, hey, can I move that from another side? I can move it from the other side. What happens if I keep pushing it? Can I, like, push it into the water? That'd be fun. I can only imagine what that lady must think we're doing downstairs in her basement. We're just fucking everything up.
Do not touch the water.
Why?
Do you know what is under the surface?
No.
Exactly.
Then do not touch the water.
Spoken like a man who has seen no shortage of Krakens, Krakons, and everything else. Probably fought a few crackheads at some point, too. Oop. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Hercules, Chad. It's funny, out of all the, Greek heroes and villains you fought in the original trilogy, Hercules was the one I wanted to see the most, and Hercules was the one I was probably the most disappointed by, because he was just a generic one-off boss, when he very easily could have been, like, the Virgil of the series, or even could have been someone that, Kratos might have felt bad about hurting because he saw more of himself in him or something. Ooh, this looks important. Talisman of Great Vitality. Ooh, nice. That ups all my stats. I'll take you that. I'll take you everything. Ooh.
Over there.
I see it. Your father just has to indulge in his godly OCD by breaking everything because he's not sure what'll have coins in it. Alright, we're good. We can go now. The field trip continues.
Now we'll get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Not even my own beds.
You're not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
Wow, was that Kratos actually being sympathetic to someone for a second, saying your sickness is not your fault? Oh. Well, then whose fault was this sickness, then?
There's the mountain.
Oh, yeah.
How close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks.
Yeah, sometimes it does. All the salt and the dead fish. Also, to put this in a Simpsons reference, I just realized we're going to the murder horn is what we're going to. Gotta climb that murder horn.
Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right.
And
I
sometimes
thought you
more.
listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Oh, was that the dude?
An Aesir god. Son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Oh, just feeling like maybe I'll need to kick their asses at some point. But you know, you don't gotta worry about that. Just, you know, remember Thor ain't shit. Just want to bring that up right now.
I see something. Just sitting there in the middle of the lake.
Well, let's steer haphazardly towards it, why don't we? And this fog is pretty damn thick. I hope this clears up soon. Oh, look, a little shipwreck. Sailing, sailing, sailing. Hear them banshees wailing.
I see rooms there.
Oh,
It
yeah.
does. Can't quite make it out.
Well, do your reading, sorcery, kid. Daddy can't.
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water.
Oh, I don't like that.
Awaken again what?
I don't like
Throw
that
our
at all.
weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because his axe always comes
Are
back.
you gonna do it?
Kratos doesn't like to do what he's told. But if it will advance the game narrative, then yes.
And stay gone.
The axe did not return.
Oh, this seems bad. This seems counterintuitive to our quest. Oh, is this the thing from the trailers? Is this where they meet Midgar's serpent?
What is this?
What's this? What's this? Oh, yeah.
Royal serpent.
Yeah, I said Midgar serpent, but that's because I'm a comic geek. You, sir. You are a big boy.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
Oh, you speak. Holy shit. What did I say?
He's friendly.
Really? You don't look friendly. And a goo goo gajoo to you too. My controller's going nuts with vibration.
That was amazing.
Little scary though.
Wait, there's a shipwreck way over there. See that?
Yeah, huh?
And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
Punk ass Thor.
And the serpent rose.
Oh,
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before.
that's
See?
clever. That's
And there's
actually
the
pretty
mountain.
clever.
Look it. That building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue.
Hmm.
Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag.
So would you like to explore a little, or
We'll
would
go to
you
the dock first, right?
would you
We'll
like
be
to
the first
explore a
people to
little,
know
or
about
do
it.
some
Who
side
knows how
missions?
long?
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
Oh, like an Ouroboros.
I don't know. Looks pretty big to me.
Kratos, I do not believe you. You know, it's funny, the stuff with the boar, and now the stuff with Midgard Serpent.
This has been here.
A very long
It's
time.
actually pretty interesting to Kratos' character development, because here's a guy who killed basically every monster and magical creature he ever came upon. Some were evil, but maybe some weren't, and maybe, you know, he took something beautiful from the world. For all you know, you needed Kraken tears to cure cancer, or like Minotaur teeth could be used to cure erectile dysfunction, you don't know. Because Kratos just killed shit willy-nilly, and now we've run into a couple magical creatures who actually
way to the
weren't
mountain?
evil.
It would seem.
Looks that way.
It isn't the bearded beaver, it is sexy. I got something for you too.
Brock?
What are you boying?
But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you.
I like
Don't
Brock.
go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To sell us
Test our
stuff.
patience.
When word
That's
gets
pretty
out
good.
about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
I'll watch, but I will not learn. How's that
You
sound?
rust around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
Pretty much.
Catch!
Ooh, shiny.
The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world,
I like it.
use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else.
Ah,
Whatever
good.
you do, never, ever
Go
never,
off the path.
Ever throw yourself over the edge of the path.
Good advice, sir.
Death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Man, never did I think if you told me that there would be a God of War sequel where there would be a fast travel system and
Sure, I'm
crafting.
open.
Yeah, I see. Can I sell some shit? I can sell some shit.
I'm sure that's a load off your mind.
Boy, is it. Actually, hey, you know what I would actually like to do? As crazy as it sounds, I'd actually like to do like a full defensive build for Kratos, because I'm sure no one they intended the game to have someone play like a defensive Kratos. I'm sure everyone said like, oh, you know, they're gonna put everything into attack.
Keep safe, loser boy.
But yeah, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. For this playthrough, I am going to rock a completely, what is it? A completely defensive Kratos.
We got that taken care of.
What else do we got here? Waist. Yes, I would like some waist armor.
Be too careful now.
Yes, I would like to equip it. And... oh, yes, I can do some stuff with the axe pommel. But yeah, let me get a little wrist armor happening. This is stuff to craft. Oh, that's still only boar. I don't have Reaver yet. Oh no, I do have Reaver, yes. Let me get some Reaver armor.
I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble.
Oh, nothing keeps Kratos out of trouble. And what else do I want? Pommel? Yeah, what's something that raises my defense, if anything? Weighted war handle. Curved runic handle, which gives me more strength and more runes. Strength and cooldown. And then strength and a lot of cooldown. Huh. I guess I'll take the runic one. Or no, I'll take the weighted one. Yeah, I'm going to take the weighted one. I could use some luck. Let's get some luck up in here. And talismans. I already have some talismans. I don't think I need any more in the realm of talismans. Can I give the kid some stuff? Yeah, let's give the kid some stuff.
What can I get you, you little fart? Shoot straight, kid.
Because here's the thing, I'm sure a lot of people early on in the game forget to level up Atreus. And I'm sure they pay for it because already he's shown to actually be really, really useful. Atreus' armor. Can I give him some new armor? I cannot give him any new armor yet.
Best of luck with all the rampage.
Oh, I always have fun rampaging. But I'm pretty sure I have some new skills if I wanted to. Yeah, I could give us some new shared skills if I wanted. Or I could give myself the Grinding Storm. Or the Pride of Frost. Huh. Am I happy with what I am, or do I want him to be a little better? You know what? I want him to be a little better, because again, I think I'll be surprised by how good he can actually be when he's working with me and actually doing alright. I can't socket anything in here yet. But yeah, overall, pretty happy with how that turned out, I do say. Yeah, the kid, from what I understand, I've heard from a couple people who have played further on me, but the utility with the kid is really, really good. And plus, he's much faster with the ranged thing, and plus he can stop up, harder to kill enemies and distract. That's pretty good. Yeah, you're right, chat. Choices, choices, choices is really what this comes down to. They put so much choice into this God of War game, it's insane. Now, I could run right ahead and continue on the story, or I could actually get back down in the water and I could do some side questing. How would the chat feel about this? Because I feel like there's lots of shit I could buy. Tell you what, I'll go to the other end, see what's there. I think I saw some enemies down there. And then I'll try and get back to the water. At least, you know, so I can try out some of my new shit I got. It's so funny to see Kratos wearing a shirt. He's so not a shirt guy. It's so funny to see him wearing it. Also, it's blue. Blue was actually the color that, Kratos was supposed to have back when they were originally developing God of War. So it's funny to see that he eventually did get it. He did get his blue alternates. Oh yeah, these guys are the Reavers. They're not very strong. Although I don't know what the difference is between a Reaver and a Draugr.
That tower leads through to the mountain.
Apparently, like, Reavers are supposed to be normal people, and they dress in blue, and this is the color I'm wearing right now. Apparently, in, like, early builds of the game, they were supposed to be, like, even more human-like, but they actually toned down some of their more human-esque qualities and made them more monstrous. I can't imagine that was for a rating thing, because, I mean, this is already M for mature. Not without my axe, never too far from my axe. Quick, son, up on my back. Oh, the adventures we'll have. Yeah, I never thought I'd be doing a defensive build for Kratos, but let's just totally mess with the game and the game devs, because I'm sure they assumed that everyone who is anyone went with a offensive Kratos build. Yeah, see, I'm really glad I put more stuff into Atreyu there. You can already see he's taking out nightmares fairly easily now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, here's another puzzle area.
Kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh, maybe a treasure map.
Oh, are we pirates now? Ooh, can that be a sequel? Can we go to the golden age of piracy and fight like Calypso and like all the pirate gods? Of which there's not as many as you might think. Actually, there's a lot of places that the God of War series could realistically go now that they've opened it up to world mythologies. personally, I would actually very much like to see India.
Hey, that could be valuable.
I'm hoping it's valuable, kid. That's why I'm stealing it. Oh, god damn it. Man, you gotta be quick on the draw with this shit. 1, 2, and 3. Because there's some really cool shit in Indian mythology if they ever wanted to go there. You could fight like frickin', you know, Vishnu the Destroyer, Ganesh, and everything.
What's that up there?
The only question is that if you fought those guys, would they be people with animal heads, or would their real form be people with animal heads? Or is that like a different phase in the boss battle? I feel there's lots of places you could go. Yo, what up, Thor? You and your stupid statue. I'm not saying I'm a better god than you, I'm just saying I'm totally a better god than you and I don't even know you yet.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother.
Eh.
She could fight, didn't she?
Yes, she fought.
Uh-huh.
Me.
Yeah, there's a lot about Mom we just don't know.
When the water dropped, new beaches were exposed. We should search them for resources.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, War Dad. Dad of War.
What happened here?
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it crashed.
Nothing good. Ships rarely crash for any good reason. At the very best, maybe the boatman was drunk at the helm.
No. Know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun.
His name was
Do you
Leonidas.
remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Oh,
Like the
I think
witch's
we know
house?
this one.
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them.
Uh-huh.
The hare is too confident of victory and
Right.
foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. Mm-hmm. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Wait to tell the most dour, disturbing version of the tortoise and the hare, Kratos.
A torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A
Oh.
brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
Well, shit, that's just downright educational. I didn't know the difference between a torch and a brazier.
Kvekia.
Yeah, Kabbalah, what he said. Oh, fuck. See, this is why going to the beach with Kratos is a terrible idea. Oh, that fucker's got a shield. Oh, you think you're so tough because you have a shield like me. But your shield didn't save you from this. Yeah, he doesn't like that. Ow. I didn't like that. Oh, fuck. Oh, give him one of these. Does that do more damage when they're down? It felt like it did.
How was that?
You still have well fought, you two.
Huh?
What is that?
A spirit.
It's talking to us.
And it hears you as well.
Are you Rip Torn?
Dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless.
Yep.
Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sailor and
No.
Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
I guess.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm. But we,
lucky few are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well. We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Don't help
But you
nobody.
already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Kratos don't help nobody. That sounds like a side quest, and Kratos don't do no side quests. Although, thank you for the handle, sir. Is that better or worse than what I got? That does give me more defense, and I'm doing a defensive build, so I will take the thing that gives me extra defense.
Whoa, he disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
That sounds like a
So,
fruitful
I
quest.
guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
You'll get
Mom
over
would
it.
have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Oh.
I thought as much.
Mom lets me stay up till 10, and Mom would want
Serpent's
me
even over here.
to defend
I
the
told
spirit
you he's
world.
big.
Actually, hey, can I track that?